What's up, guys? Firearms put back again, and today is day 3 of the 5 days of terror cons. And today I'm doing blot, the purple blueberry of the group, or is that blackberry? I don't know. Sometimes blueberries look kind of black. I don't know. I'm getting off topic. Anyway, as always, start off with what he came with, which first things first would be this card here. Card's seen a little better days. I got a little bend in here, but it's all good. And yeah, it's Terracon blot. And his card says he is Micronius blot. Apparently that's the prime master he uses. Power link to share his ability to breathe fire. That's very nice of him. Now, one bummer is on this figure, I didn't get a instruction manual. I bought it brand new, but it actually came with no instruction manual. But it's all good. It's not hard to transform or anything. So let's just go ahead and move on and get to the accessories of it. And come with this blaster. It's in a, I guess a bluish purple color. Maybe kind of blue on this camera, but it's kind of purplish in my hand. I almost want to call it a grape soda color, if that's a thing. But yeah, it's all single. It's all one single piece. No paint, just colored plastic. Very nice detail, good molding on it. Yeah, pretty nice. It also comes with, that Prime Master armor thing, which, doubles as a hand. And for me, blot has always kind of been an arm. Although I'm not opposing him being a leg. It functions the same as Ripper Snappers. Get your two thumbs, fingers fold out here. If I can get them out, I'm having a hard time getting these fingers out on camera for some reason. But there we go. Yeah, it functions turns into a hand here. So standard stuff. I just like the color. And open this up, and your Prime Master goes in here. And this can double as a little gun, just like Ripper Snappers. So I put that back. If I can get it on there. I think I struggled the most on camera. It's weird. I don't know if I can get things, and I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get out of here. Alright, now, here's the figure himself. And he looks really good. Looks really good. Actually, although I think far deluxes go, I think Ripper Snapper's kind of my favorite. But blot's a very close second. I mean, this thing really encompasses everything about the G1 figure and even the animation, but just better. So let's get a look at his the paint apps first as usual. Here he has a silver paint on the face with red visor. Looks really good. Has red paint apps here on top of here for the beast mode, along with silver paint apps here and yellow trim. Very nice accents. Red eye for the beast mode. Which, speaking of his beast mode, I guess I always see some kind of a troll or ogre or something. Anyway, yeah. Silver paint apps here and here with yellow accents, which is really good. And paint on Subcon symbol, which is really nice with the kind of white silver background. More silver paint apps here on legs with blue accent on both sides. Looks really good. And I think that's about it. But honestly, that's about all he needs. I mean, it's how the character looked in cartoons, how the figure looked, so it's all good. So moving on to that articulation. The arms are on a ball peg, and they can do a full 360. Swivel at the bicep with another ball joint, so that's a full 360 as well. All good. Hand has a 5mm point. 5mm port, so I can hold anything other size. Same on both arms. Full 360. 360 at the bicep. Also, waist swivel at the crotch area. Do a full 360 as one would expect. And I just skipped the head, but also the head. I think it does a full 360. Sure does. And it's all a ball peg. And the legs can do the usual deluxe thing. I think they can go all the way out. Let's see. Kind of want to fight me a little bit, so about how far the Van Damme goes, so it's not complete Van Damme. So it doesn't go out this far, back that far, so you can't get the Monty, as they call it. so that's all good. And all the figures, for the most part, are deluxes, are all about the same in terms of articulation, but it's always good to show you guys. As for his weapon, he can hold that just fine. And just plug it right in. Works there. Works in either hand. Or I think too, since it's a little port here, if you can see it. I mean the peg. I think if you really want to, you can plug it in here. Let's see. Yeah, give him a little bit of that, predator action. That going to the side. Though I prefer to, put it in his hand. There you go. Now for the size comparison. Today I got Aerial Bot, Alpha Bravo. So, yep, standard deluxe size. All good, all good, all good. Now let me get this guy. Matter of fact, before going to alt mode, I'm gonna go ahead and go into limb mode first. Yeah, cause honestly, for me, he's gonna more predominantly he's gonna be an arm. So I'm always going to show that first. So let me use my editing magic, and I'll get right back to you with that arm mode. Alright, we're back, and here I am with that arm mode as promised. So yeah, I'm going to get it all in frame here. It's pretty decent. Not too bad. Like I said before, I really like that hand color. Although once I get the upgrade, everything should be its proper color, so I won't be using these hands. But for what it is, it looks pretty good. And using these 5mm holes here, you can grab the gun. It's for storage, and just plug that in there. That's what you want to do. It's something like that. So yeah, that's him in arm mode. Pretty standard, combining war stuff. Alright, so from here on, I guess let's go into that leg mode. I'll be right back with that in a second. Alright, now I'm back with that leg mode, which is essentially his beast troll where he is alt mode, but kind of folded in on himself to become a leg. You just plug your foot in here, and you good to go be leg. And I won't lie, it's not a bad leg. I may eventually just display him with the leg in this mode. I always liked him better as an arm, but overall, this really isn't bad. Not at all. Pretty solid, actually. But yeah, now let's move on to the coup de grace, his actual alt mode. So give me a second on that with my editing magic. We'll be right back. And BAM! There he is in alt mode. And this thing is the same very, I don't know, squat little troll monster thing that it was in G1, and for that I love it. I mean honestly, this thing shrinks down to nothing. I mean, you saw how big he was compared before, but when you take his body and put legs basically become a backpack, and the animal leg or beast legs take over, he's a very short little something. And but it's accurate as all get out. Yeah. As for articulation in this mode, you now have control over these legs, which can move out about that far on semi-soft ratchets, so they splay out about that much. The feet can rotate this far forward, that far back, and again, that's mostly due to transformation, but just the thing you can work in. Same on both sides. Yeah, not a whole lot of poses you can get with him because he's kind of back heavy, so he wants to just fall over. But just for a basic blot, little monster thing, not bad. Hell, if not hell, honestly, it's good. It's kind of wonderful. The mouth, although it looks like it can open, it cannot. I've already tried. It ain't opening. I feel like I'm gonna break it, put too much force into it. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. But for what it is, it's pretty awesome. And I would love to do a size comparison with Alpha Bravo over here, but even in helicopter mode, it won't really compare to what this is. I mean, size wise. You know, you got a helicopter to a animal beast troll thing, so yeah, wouldn't work. But back to that prime armor, which I have right here. It can also store in his beast mode, which is not that bad. You just take this peg here and the port here, which normally for the abominous foot. You just kind of plug it in there, and let's see, there we go. Doesn't really hurt too much. It's just somewhere to put it, you know. So, yeah. So yeah, that's that. Take that off. But overall, I like them, and it's kind of like Ripper Snapper. If you're into, you know, to build a Gestalt, then you gotta have them. It's a prerequisite. But overall, as a figure by himself, I guess I can give him a bit of a soft recommend, because I imagine his alt mode really isn't for everyone. Though, I mean, me personally, I love the colors. But if you're not trying to build, you know, the main giant robot, I doubt anyone would really be super interested in blot. But, you know, yeah, like I said, soft recommend. Well, that concludes, what day are we on again? Oh yeah, day 3 of the 5 days of terror. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. This is Sarl Newspaper 82, the Black Gentleman. Out here doing God's work, reviewing these figures. Until next time, peace out.